The Global Policy Institute has been set up by the university to improve London Metropolitan University's research profile and its research outputs. And it's a very helpful idea for research in the university environment, because what it does is that it allows an institute to be established with developmental money to help many of the existing staff of the university to have more time to engage in the research of their own personal research and collaborative research in the university. That's what an institute is supposed to do, but also an institute naturally, as it develops a life of its own as well, and begins to make contacts with, as it should, and particularly this institute does, make contacts with the outside research world. And as the Global Policy Institute is policy-oriented, as well as having a firm theoretical basis, as it's policy-oriented, the Global Policy Institute has already made many contacts with like-minded research organisations, both in Britain and abroad, particularly in the European Union. The main intellectual interest of the Institute is around the idea of globalisation, and what we've called in the Institute the second phase of globalisation, and to look at the implications of globalisation for politics, political institutions, but also to look at the issues which globalisation raises for political governance, for equality, for social justice around the world, and also to look at the growing issues of how stable globalisation is. One thing that we're able to do at this institute, because it's located in a university in the City of London, is to bring together, in quite an interesting way hopefully, some of our own academics and major figures in the political, economic and business world, and to bring them together in meetings and events which we hold here in the City of London on a regular basis, and make available, this is a key aspect of the Institute's work, make them available to a wider audience through the internet and through other media. And so this, in a sense, is a sort of, if you like, a think tank function of this institute as well, because we are very much of the view here that research in the social sciences particularly, which we mainly engage in, should be for a wider public and should involve other people and should above all be able to be disseminated to a wider audience. And I think we have both the ability to attract the people to do that and also the technology now. So that's going to be a major aim of this institute.